I've always wanted to build a complete farm in Planet Zoo, but the base game just didn't have the right animals. They were either too exotic or just not the right fit. Don't get me wrong, the base game is amazing, but with the new Planet Zoo Barnyard Animal Pack, I can now build the farm I've always wanted. So let's dive into the top 5 reasons why you need the Barnyard Animal Pack for Planet Zoo. My name's Gemma, enjoy the video. The most obvious reason why you will love the animal pack is, well, for the animals. The lions and tigers are out and the cows and chickens are in. This pack brings 7 farmyard favourites to Planet Zoo, including the delicious Sussex chicken. Sorry vegans and vegetarians. The Highland cattle, or to me, the Highland coo, and the smelly Alpine goat. Okay, let's just admit it, they are very smelly. The majestic alpaca, the American standard donkey, the cute Hill Radnor sheep, and the best pig in Planet Zoo, the Tamworth pig. And I personally love them all. Even the smelly goat. There's something wholesome about seeing a chicken just roaming about or a cow munching on grass. It really takes me back to the roots of a small family-run zoo, or farm. You don't need the big ticket animals to build an amazing zoo in Planet Zoo. So let's picture it. A family-run zoo with alpacas, donkeys and sheep as your starter animals. You can build an area where your guests can interact with these animals, add a little cozy cafe and a gift shop for your visitor, and that's all you need. It's simple, it's wholesome, and it's something I've always wanted to build. Yes, well, we won't talk about that project. So let's talk about building. We are getting 60 new scenery pieces with this animal pack. I think this is the first Planet Zoo animal pack where we have received scenery pieces, and it's a much welcome addition. Your guests can rest on straw bales as benches, repurposed cable reel tables, and several picturesque fences and gates, alongside classic cast iron water pumps, wells, wind pumps, and much more, giving your zoos a much homely feel. Talking about homely feel, our residential queen has returned. Yes, Tiffany is back, and I love to see it. Tiffany just makes the scenarios in Planet Zoo, and I know a lot of players will be accustomed to the OG characters such as Bernie and Nancy, but without her, the stories and scenarios just felt lackluster. And that was due to not having Tiffany. Her character development has been so much fun to play along with, and I'm so happy that she's returned. So what will we be helping Tiffany with? Well, Tiffany is heading to New Zealand to embark on a new journey to breathe life into one neglected farm. As a player, you get to team up with Tiffany to create a thrilling animal sanctuary. Take rundown barns and overgrown pastures and make them not just safe and comforting environment for the animals, but also a home for them to thrive and flourish. I can't wait to start playing the scenario, and if you want to watch me play it, then make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Included with the new scenario is a new map. You can see glimpses of the map from the trailer. Now these scenario maps tend to be a lot smaller than the generic maps that you get when you start playing Planet Zoo. So if you feel overwhelmed of the size of a normal map, consider using one of these scenario maps. You can either play them as sandbox with all the scenery items left in, or clear the entire map and start as a fresh blank canvas. The choice is up to you, however you like to play, but it's definitely worth checking out. And finally, let's talk about the free update. Your guests will now be able to interact with your animals through animal encounters. Although this does not necessarily impact your purchase of the Barnyard Animal Pack DLC, I think it's still worth mentioning. It will give you more creative freedom when building while using this pack. Instead of just building normal habitats, your guests will be able to interact with the animals. And alongside this, Planet Zoo will be adding a number of free scenery pieces, including hand washing stations, an education board, a small guest gate, and the buddler bush that your butterflies will love. However, do note that you do need the Grasslands Animal Pack if you want to add butterflies to your zoo. While I love this pack, it would have been nice to include an exhibit animal. Perhaps a walkthrough rabbit exhibit could have been included with that animal animation on a loop, with maybe a couple of obstacle courses that the animals could interact with. But that's just my opinion. Realistically, this might have been a conscious decision to reduce the number of animals to fit in the new scenery items, but alas, I am not a developer. The Barnyard Animal Packs brings a delightful new charm to Planet Zoo. It's perfect for players who want to create a cosy, family-friendly zoo experience. And overall, I think it's a really great addition and a really great pack. But what do you guys think? Let me know, and until next time, take care.